Hey, welcome back to Noita, unmodded. Or I should say welcome back in general. I am finally back from my burnout break. Turns out, it wasn't a YouTube burnout, fun fact. No, it was an everything burnout. Yeah, apparently that's how that thing works. But I'm getting back to being productive. I'm getting back on my exercise routine. I'm doing everything again. So, I'll probably try to edit videos. This one's almost certainly not going to be even touched slightly, but I mean, I'm going to try in the future. And by in the future, I mean tomorrow. Or today? I don't care. Time is an illusion. Reality is a hologram. Buy gold, buy. Now, I know it's kind of obvious, but I've been gone for a while, and the most recent video I made was a couple days ago. It was on Comet Rogue. Peak game, by the way. Go check out its demo. Completely free. At least the demo is. The full game's gonna be awesome. Very, very well designed, balanced, whatnot. Go check it out. Oh, frick, a cami. Okay, that's worth. That's a really lucky seed. Probably a chest. Anyway. Check out Comet Rogue on Steam. Peak game. Oh, no. Oh, thank you to the Jooping gods. I love calling it Jooping, even though technically that's not what a mechanic is called. It's not a mechanic, it's a glitch. It's a fun glitch, but a glitch nonetheless. Now, anyway, Comet Rogue speak. The burnout, as it turns out, was very likely caused by my attempt to do about 1 billion things all at once. Which is really hard. Now, a lot of people would be like, but context, or honestly, my real name, you don't ever do anything. But I do a lot, unfortunately. And people just don't happen to look at a lot of the stuff I do, because either it's private or for something unimportant. Which, you know, can suck. Sometimes, of course, it's just thinking. I do a lot of overthinking. But, I think maybe that's not a bad thing. Another one of the things that, as it turns out, was probably related to the burnout was the D&D campaign. I was attempting to start another one, even though I was in the middle of a already pretty massive one. And I'm still going to, by the way. It's going to happen. People are waiting on it, and frankly, I want to experience it still. But it's just taking a little bit longer, because rather than being a reasonable human being, I experienced massive burnout. And it's possible it's also related to the sleep stuff, because I just haven't been getting good sleep recently. Although, which one comes from which, I'm not actually sure. Just know that they feel a bit related. Also a bunch of games coming out this year that look super cool, which makes me really, really want to try a lot harder to get stuff done, but at the same time I'm failing a little bit in that regard. Because even with the enormous motivation of several indie games I'm excited for being out soon, if you've heard of Everhood 2, it's the second game in a series. I guess technically a series at this point. Been waiting for it for a long time since its release trailer. Over multiple years ago. Hollow Knight Silksong has a higher chance than ever of coming out this year. Solely because I think it would be. I think it's funny to mention it every time that I'm talking about games that are coming out soon. Because we have absolutely no idea if it's ever going to come out in the next couple of years. We can assume it will, because of a number of general guesses, but they just keep adding more and more polish to it. I'm hoping that it's out soon. And by soon, let's just say within the year. Didn't get the tablet, which is fine. Oh! Okay, good spells. Well, one good spell. The rest are kind of bad. I'm gonna have to take this so I don't lose this run immediately. And if you're wondering why I've started yet another run, I just find it fun, honestly. I enjoy constantly playing through this game. It's just good. Not necessarily because of the repetitiveness, though that might contribute somewhat. Also, I figured out that I am very, very probably, what is it, massively afflicted by obsessive-compulsive disorder. And if you don't know what it is, I mean, that's surprising to me because it's a pretty well-known thing, but it's just I get driven nuts by random things, effectively. Things that wouldn't bother most people are obscenely annoying to me. Which, I mean, everybody has little things they don't like, but it's to an absurd degree. So, you know. I'm gonna probably look into getting fully diagnosed for a number of other things, because, let's be frank, it's kind of obvious there's something in there other than just what I think is. Oh, frick, don't die. No! Okay, well, oh, he's not dead yet. Well, now he is. I want that blood potion a little. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna probably get me properly diagnosed, which would be nice, because it sucks to not know what the frick's going on inside my brain. I think there was an MRI done at one point. We know that I don't have an abnormal brain appearance or tumor or anything. Thankfully. Although, if there was one, it would be a great explanation for a number of weird quirks. Anyway. I have been waiting for a while to... What is it? Make a video on... What game was it? Frick. Right. Get back to Starbound, because I want to finish that series, and I want to actually edit it properly, but problem is, Starbound is basically a finished game, or it is a finished game. And the mod that we're using... What the frick? Oh, right. Download complete. I was downloading a soundtrack for Noita. Oh, okay. Because as it turns out, I didn't have it installed yet for some odd reason. One of my favorite soundtracks ever. Anyway, I want to finish the Starbound series just because it's a cool game, and because I've never really fully completed Fracking Universe, the mod that is basically just the new Starbound. And on a more interesting note, the game actually got a bug fix update recently, which is confusing and concerning. Because it means that they're working on it in some way, which is weird, to say the least, because it seemed like it was abandoned. Like, there was, like, nothing being done for that game for a very long period of time, and there was a whole bunch of controversy that popped up around it. And it's just gotten a random bug fix. Also, I think we are stuck. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I gotta lock in real quick, hold on. Okay, we're good. That was not nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. Anyway, got a bug fix update recently, which is super surprising. And honestly, I kind of want to see what was changed. Give me the teleportation. I know you want to. Stop throwing crappy potions. You know exactly what we need here. And he's immune to lava, but not acid for some reason. Oh, good. He's nearly killed himself. Hello? Oh, he can't see me. Oh, that's just great. Come hither. Throw stuff at me. There we go. That's one. Oh, okay. Well, now he's probably absolutely dead. Yeah, alright. Well... Jolly good show. I'm probably gonna need that. Anyway, Starbound's cool. I want to finish that series really, really badly. It's a fun game. Ooh. Ooh. This is not great. Toxic immunity I'll take. No? Toxic immunity. Yes, good. I am in no position to face the gods. Alright, let's do this. I see that wand. Doesn't invisibly work for this? I actually don't remember. No, okay. I can't believe I forgot something that simple. Screw off. Do not have the patience to deal with you, Mr. Sniper. Wow, that's really underwhelming. Okay. Right then. Anyway, I think that's most of the things that were concerning me. It's nothing too crazy. I just experienced extreme burnout due to unrelated issues. Which is the funniest part. It's not even that it was YouTube doing it. It was just like an overall combination of random chaos. It's quite odd. All of this leads back into my main point, that is, I am going to lose so much money this year, bro. There are so many utterly incredible games that I've been waiting for forever. We're going to finally get them soon. One much more presumably than the others. I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'll finally actually get to play some of them. And now, more have been added to the list, and it keeps happening, because people just keep making good games that I want to play. And the problem is, I just want the money to freaking buy them, because they're good games. But I don't know if I'm gonna. I have to save a little bit for a number of other problems, to make sure that I don't, you know, run out of money. Anyway. I'm going insane. I can't deal with all the waiting. It's just so much. So the best way to get oh, right, actually, no, there is a project that I wanted to think about a little bit, and I might just start talking about it during videos. Could even just mention it right now, or start mentioning it right now. But I've been making yet another storyline world-building project, TM. I wanted to actually get good enough at drawing that I could start making it into some sort of comic. Which, I mean, doesn't sound very interesting, but it is to me. I've been waiting for a long time to actually get properly started on it, because I just haven't thought I'd be able to do it well. But at this point, I might just start drawing it as poorly as possible so that I can start eventually drawing it good. Because I can make something good already, like decent at least. Maybe not for every single panel, but something. Much better than nothing. And I really want to. I want to have something worthwhile, effectively. Oh, good, another wand. It just doesn't feel like most of what I'll create will be worthwhile. Even though I know it'll be cool, it'll be good, it'll be a representation of what I want to do. It'll be a representation of my storytelling capabilities, whatever they may be, because I'm actually only able to see it through the lens of Dungeons and Dragons right now. Also, I have to sprint through this frickin' biome, otherwise I will not survive. Actually, I'm just gonna black hole that. Oh no, I blew up. Wah! Radio. Let's grab a little bit of cash. And get out of there alive. Oh my gosh. Alright, add mana. How am I gonna do this? Seriously, how? There is no... I am not living through this at all, am I? Okay. Oh my gosh. The only way is to kill Steve. Alright, anyway. Point is, I want to start writing a comic. I already have the story idea. I already know the world it's going to be based in. I know everything about it. Question is, where the frick do I put it? Because, I mean, like, I can just post it in community tab and then voice it myself, because I'm decent at doing the voices, but that's about the limit of my capabilities. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that's really not fun. Okay. Here, let me do this. That's right, get out of my house. We're cheesing this. This is the only way. Anyway, I've just been wanting to do it. I have so many interesting ideas behind it, and it's a really fairly simple plot line, to be honest. But I think it would be nice. I think it would be good. I think that I want to make it. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Anger Mr. Stevuel here. Just hide. Okay, he immediately saw me. Not as good an attempt as I thought it would be. Just hide behind this and kick this guy in the shins. Oh, you suck, game. Really? I thought I was more than in range to deal with that. Keep your distance, context. Also, there are totally things that I would love to make videos about that I really just can't. Because unfortunately, family watches my content. So I have to censor some things. Although not very many, considering I am a very... What's the right word? Simple, I guess? I really don't have any bad things to say most of the time. There are a couple, though. A couple of things that are pretty nasty, that I would say, to a very small number of individuals. Thankfully, though, it's not going to be an issue anytime soon. Anyhow, it'll definitely have some amount of blood and gore, so I just need to figure out the best way to actually get that anywhere, because I'm not sure YouTube allows that effectively the way I would like to. I say some as if I don't mean a significant amount. There will be a lot of somewhat dark topics focused on in that series, should it to actually come to fruition. The main idea is something that I don't want to share because it'll spoil stuff, but one thing that I do want to say is that a lot of grimdark stories have really, really bad endings, or just don't end. Warhammer. I don't like that. But then it technically isn't grimdark if it ends positively, right? What is that called, then? I don't frickin' know. I know there's a proper term for it, but I don't have the patience to learn that term, so I'm just gonna ask the internet and hope that they don't lie. Ah, okay, well, whatever. Rapidly burning away barren soil as my shield against freaking random easy enemy, number 77. Alright, this is BS game. Also might be the only way that I can feasibly do this run successfully. Even though it's a terrible freaking shuffle wand. Oh gosh, okay. So our best bet is to do this, add damage, this, reduce spread, add mana. Yeah, okay. And then, I don't know if 3 will guarantee that it works. No. Okay, so it requires always 2 to function. That's so bad. Oh, gosh. I think if I put this on there, it should... Okay, nope. That does not ever work the way I want it to. Right, well, this is crappy as frick, but it's what we have, so it's what we're getting. Anyhow. Dark topics. Terrible initiation. Pretty nice end. Also, lots of really cool stuff, hopefully, maybe. Depending on how successful I am with everything that goes on with it. Which, mind you, might not be very. Yes, random enemy, do my work for me. Lucky enemies are very helpful for one thing. And it's destroying every single other faction because they hate them for no reason. Oh my gosh, a wand I might be able to use. Yes, it's so bad. Oh, frick, what? No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away. Shoot, shoot. That's ambrosia. Okay. That's the commander from earlier. We're dead. Wait, I have the healing of the cami, though. I saw more sparkles. Sparkles. I just need to find a way to get in there without dying. Here it comes. The infuriatingly, annoyingly slow part. Uh-oh. Okay. They're just gonna keep falling into ambrosia. This is really the only way to do this. Thank you, plant enemies, for saving me from my eternal torment. They killed the plant, didn't they? Dang it, man. I might try to get that death cross and use it with the long distance cast, actually. Oh, frick. Killed himself. Perfect. That saves me a whole load of trouble. There we go. Right. Why does it always have to be just such a terrible wand? Right, we'll take this for now. No digging wand. This is about as close as we can get. That'll work. Oh, maybe that won't work, actually. Maybe that won't work at all. Come on, man. Why does it have to be so annoying to get through this biome with such limited resources? Oh, right, the fish are still here, which means that we can't sneak in effectively. Can I get through here? No. I'm too oversized. Little guy can help, though. Oh my goodness. I kinda don't really like that. It's not like I have much of a choice other than running at this point still. We're going to switch that out for Death Cross. And we're going to hold this in our inventory for a while. This is really bad. Okay. We have something at least. Anyhow. I don't want to frickin' talk about the comic at all without... because I'm just afraid I'll spoil something, but if I don't, then I might not ever get any of the information about it into this world, because I might just not make the thing. What a concerning conundrum. Ah, well. Nice frickin' shotgun blast, nerd. Where did you come from? Okay, well, he's gone. I'm sure that won't be a problem later. Okay, we can make it through here. Yes! That's it! Yes, that's it! Alright. Oh, the Luckies are coming. Frick off. Right there. Nope, apparently he just doesn't have a brain. Why do these things have such massive damage resistance? Okay, that one's dealt with. I cannot believe how, even with this obscenely limited array of resources, I'm still able to do this type stuff and survive. Oh, they move this projectile around. I didn't know that. Weird. Please, just be a good wand. Oh, we can dig with that. Okay, that works. Finally. And I immediately blew myself up, dealing significant damage. Right. But we're still alive, and that's all that matters. You! Okay, he's gone. Hold that thought. Don't go through there, you will die. It's actually a very decent wand. The mana cost. There's really not much we can do about that. Ah. Go. We still have Steve to deal with as well. Chainsaw my beloved. Whoa, 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 wait, is that castle? No, okay. Rick, okay, well, I was hoping that you would stay away for a second longer, but I guess that's not happening. Rude much? Jeez. Okay. Shut up, please. Literally, how do I miss that more than once? Okay, we're good. Barely, but still, we're good. This thing's crap right now, and I don't think I have the tools to make it any better. Unless I buy that chainsaw wand. That healing wand would be very nice. This is absolute... but the speed... Or is it 500? No, okay. Glass cannon's also an option. Gotta budget your resources, Mr. Context. Hold off on that for now. I know this is just becoming a normal Noita run, but at this point, like, I'm far into it, so I kind of have to. Oh my gosh, there's so many valuable frickin' spells here, but they're all on different wands. First things first, we take this. LARPA Explosion's incredibly valuable, and Chainsaw is always one of the best spells in this game. Blood to Acid's pretty much useless. Useless! This is about as close to decent as I can get this build. That'll do for now. Basic rapid fire assembled. Great. Get rid of that, because this isn't going to be a god run in any way, shape, or form. Get rid of that. I want that healing bolt, but this is a terrible wand in every other way. This might be able to do it for us, even though it's got significantly worse statistics. Okay. Noita is a puzzle game. Add mana, double spell, that. Chain it. Close, but not exactly. Throw a triple spell here, so we get 5. Add 2 chainsaws. Okay, so that's about the best way that I can think of doing this. Let's see, that gets us 1 extra spell. So probably just want to do that one. And then wrap it with this. It's kind of the best bet we have for now. I'd like to put some higher cost things like that Venomous Curse on it, just so I can deal with enemies properly, but I think I'm just going to get the healing instead, so that I have a chance at living through this. And then this explosion on slimy enemies could be useful, except for the fact that it just sucks in every other way. So we're going to not deal with that. And then this and this are not to be held here. Even just going to get rid of this starter wand. We need to recover that. Let's use LARPA Explosion Black Hole. And stand right here. There we go. So that's about the most efficient way to dig through pretty much everything at once, and it's what I'm going to consistently end up doing. Make sure that I can get through this alive. Alright. I could try taking on the dragon right now. That might be worth it, even. Because if they drop a really strong wand, we will have nothing to worry about. I mean, our current build is pretty good, but it's super costly. So I'm going to try to see if I can get something better set up. I should have tried to pheromone that guy. I don't know why I killed him. Pheromoning mimics, fun fact, is a great way to get a bunch of free stuff, because if they are charmed or a permanent ally somehow, they will just throw potions out. It's actually really helpful. Oh gosh, I don't know why I brought the wand with me. It's because I wasn't freaking paying attention to what I had. You can just use the better one for it. the digging wand. The better digging wand. Really do wish I had a teleport, but get what you get. And you make sure to cherish it. I don't really have any other talking points. I mean, there's other stories that I'd love to tell. I want to practice my voice acting, which is something that I will be starting as soon as I can. The macaroni and cheese thing video, the recording's there. I don't want to use it. Like, it's a little bit rough. And the really unfortunate part is some portions of it have my face and the rest of my body in them, and I need to be exceptionally careful with those for a number of very important reasons. Because even though oh my gosh, holy frick. It's not gonna work, but it's so beautiful. If only it had more slots. This is an incredible seed. Even if it starts out pretty rough. That's trash. Okay, I did not mean to click that. We went too high. Anyway, point is, there's so many different things that I'm trying to do all at once, and I'm simply incapable of managing that as effectively as I thought I could. Or more accurately, I experience what is best describable as decision paralysis. So, we'll simply deal with that. Time for the get out. There are also a number of other problems that I personally, mentally am dealing with. But I mean, none of them really matter all that much, surprisingly. You would think it would be more important, but funnily enough, I've been dealing with them well enough. Trust me, I checked. Right, remove the gravity of that one. Let's see what I can do with this thing. I'm sure I can make it fast, but I don't know how fast. Also, its 2-cast might be actually pretty helpful. Just do a 2-cast spell wrap, and it's already really fast. Triple that. Damage up. Swap this for that. Add another chainsaw. This is already pretty quick. That should work the way I think it is. No. What? Okay. That might actually just be slower. Really? I thought that would be way better. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. Healing's always the hardest part of one of these runs. Seriously, oh. Just do this. What? Okay, whatever. Aye. This takes far longer than I would like it to. And it barely heals for anything. Only I had some form of piercing I could use. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're basically out of healing. But hey, we're mostly healed, so the important part's out of the way. This isn't going to work. Thought it might, but turns out it won't. So, simply put, we need to do things the way that they work. This might actually just be the equivalent speed, but more damage. Which is neat. I'm gonna take a reroll one more time. Oh, okay, Peace with Gods. More slots, though. I'll take more slots. Ooh, that might do us some good. Give it 2 more spells. I think that's enough damage. I mean, do I even need to be wrapping it? Yes. Holy frick. Concentrated beam. That's just wonderful. And actually, this can be made even faster by doing this. I don't think it gets any faster than this. Okay. Good. We've made our weapon. Now it's time to actually use it. Set up this wand. We also have infinite flight thanks to this. Also, the lack of spread does 2 things. One, makes it more focused, and the other, well, makes it less easy to guarantee our... the guarantee that will kill everything in the way. Because, unfortunately, even with this, without spread, which I probably should have kept a little bit included, it's gonna, you know, just not go everywhere that we want it. Which means that we have to be very careful with how we aim it. Uh-oh. This biome still sucks, by the way. I'm just not saying that as much. I'm trying to practice, not hating on everything that is sucky. But this biome's so bad. Oh my god, bro. Oh, okay, well there was just a blob there, so hiding in the infinite rubble, apparently. You're kidding me. I'm holding on to that crap. 1,000 recharge rate ones being handed out like candy today, dude. 1,000 plus, I should say. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. We've been handed a weapon of beauty. The gods have blessed me. For today I've been granted a naturally spawning 26-slot wand with an always cast add mana placed at the very tip top of it, and I have more than enough currency to purchase the thing. I have been blessed beyond blessings. This is beauty! This is art! This is a gift of the gods. Anyway, after all that self-indulgement in the voice utilization, I am so excited to use this thing. This looks incredible. Holy frick. Bye, 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 bye. Wait. Bye, bye, bye. Beat. Bye, 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 bye. Add mana damage plus reduce spread. Triple cast, double cast, double cast. This. How much are these? 30, you say? I have some ideas. Also, I can just like throw a drilling blast on top of this. Just so beautiful. What else? What else can I do to make this even more absurd? It's too costly. Well, actually, it might not be. Oh, it definitely isn't. Oh, it's a work of art. This is what those sparklers during frickin' events look like. They're so beautiful. This one's far more deadly, though. I could make things so much more incredible if I did things in just a particular way, couldn't I? It's beautiful. What else can I do? Can I do this? Surely not, right? I can get pretty close, though. What did I remove? Right, this. Oh my gosh, wait, it's totally possible. Hold on. Who needs a digging one when you can make something like this? Oh, this is such a wonderful frickin' seed. I'm glad I showed it off at the start. Now the question is, do we beat Colney and end it, or do we try to keep going? I think I kind of want to get this to go as long as physically possible, but I don't know if I can. First things first, let's just drill away with this. Second, we're taking crit hit plus, because duh. This build, why would we make anything else? Make? Take. You have no power here, crystalline beast. Nor do you, summoner of black flame. I think I might even try to take on the tower today, if I'm feeling a little bit lucky with my capabilities. Gosh darn, man, what the frick's with all these 1000 recharge rate wands, dude? Death itself. In the form of a little silly pink guy. Might eat his corpse, actually. I don't usually do that, but I think it's funny to this one time. You cannot be polymorphed. Hello, Magoo. Get over here. Ah, crud. Okay, well, I accidentally vomited up all my immunity, but that's fine. Actually, maybe it's not fine. There's a polymorphine enemy over there. Ah, I'll be fine. I'm a surprisingly capable individual. Oh, the exit. Well, I need to get this first, and slay this phantom. This deathly, ghostly beast. Do you believe you can stand in my way, now that I've gained so much power so absurdly quick? I am not a lucky man, but today I have been blessed by the gods themselves. Also, I think Scarlet is next. Oh my goodness, there are so many beautiful ones. But there's also death itself right the frick here, and it's coming for me. Okay. I'm fine with this. I'm more than fine with this. I'm capable enough of defeating it, even. You don't think I could... It's possible. It's entirely possible. In a run with only main loop wands, surely something like this couldn't just happen. I'll take it, even though it's not necessary for what I'm about to try. We don't even really need that many multicasts for this at this point, because we already know what we're going to do. 3... We need 4. Ah, it's just too mana costly. If only there was some kind of way to generate mana quicker or something. If only. It's still a little bit too much, so I'm effectively going to have to do a full-on, like, charge-up sequence, which is funny to me. I'm sure there's a way to make this come in with more casts, though. Okay, so we want to separate our chainsaws a little bit more, like this. Okay, that's really cool, but it's just slightly short of what's necessary for this to be perfect. How can I make this cost even less mana? Can replace this with triple. Nope, they're the same mana, though. I could remove the damage up. I don't know if I even need it with this abomination. Oh, gosh. I could just throw this in the mix. Like, that forces it into position. That's not going to work. Could invisible spell it. That's a lot closer, or a little closer, I suppose. I think if I did this, removed that... That's a lot closer. Oh, baby. That's cool. So gosh dang close. So gosh dang far. Okay, maybe don't put freeze charge on this thing at all, actually. You know, most people don't know how to do this type of thing. Or if they do, they haven't done it yet. If you ever given the choice or the chance, make a wand build like this. It is the most beauteous thing you can ever experience. Seriously, I'm not joking. This is one of the most enjoyable things ever. I can already do some hilarious things. If only I had a few more chainsaws, I would be impossible to defeat. But I'm simply a couple short of perfect build. Never mind, actually, I can just do this. Did the devs ever intend for me to be able to do this? I doubt it. But oh man, is it cool. I love wand engineering. Alright. Not really sure why that explosion thing's happening at the end, but if I just replace this with this... It's silly, but not actually good. There is a way to make that far more rapid fire since this costs way less mana. But I think that's all I'm going to be doing for today. And as you know, when it comes to Noita, I like to finish it. I love to finish this game on a win. Which I haven't gotten a real win in a little while. So... let's make it real, huh? Thank you all for coming to this little speaking and watching to the full end, I suppose. Gotta say, it was worth it. Let me just throw my house out. Thank you all so much for watching. This is a great episode of Noita. Probably will make another video tomorrow. I'll try and get back on the daily posting schedule. We'll see if I manage to, of course. Rest assured, though, I'm not going to take another several month-long gap like last time. Thank you so much for watching. Most importantly, have an absolutely golden day. Bye.